Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Alright, if you watched the video that's what's better, that I found something better than a Shadow 2, it was actually two Shadow 2s. I love the Shadow 2s. I think they are the best bang for the buck gun out there. Matter of fact, the new Walther SF is out. I actually put my hands on it. When I put my hands on the Walther, I could barely get this pinky on there. This one actually fills my hand up. I like this undercut better, etc. That's just my opinion though. Yours may vary. But for the price, I feel the Shadow 2s are the best bang for the buck. But in that video, I actually talked about this one, the trigger is not stock. This one, the trigger is stock. And a lot of people ask, what did you put in there? Where's the kit? Where can I buy the kit? What's the part number for the kit? It's not a single kit. It's actually 4 different parts. All the parts are from CZ Custom. And what they are is, it is the main hammer spring. It's the 13-pound purple hammer spring. And I will put them in the description also. It's the CZ 75 11-pound recoil spring. And it is the CZ Shadow 2 extended firing pin. And then it is the CZ RAMI firing pin factory spring. And it does require the RAMI spring actually on the firing pin. Kind of weird, but that's what it says. So, and just so you know, I was going to put all the parts in. Humble actually put them in. He had the little tool and he just popped them together while we were at the range one day and stuck them in there for me just to get it knocked out. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the trigger test. So I will show you the differences between the one that has the CZ custom parts and the stock one. And it really affects the double action the most, but I'll just kind of do a trigger test to show. Now both of these pistols are completely unloaded. I'll show you. That one's unloaded. Of course there's nothing there. I'll go ahead and drop the hammer. Show you that this one is unloaded. And I will go ahead and drop the hammer. Now this one, you'll notice I'll show you racking the slide back and forth. This one is actually lighter. This one's a little stiffer, but let's just go ahead and get to it. In the mags, I just have a snap cap. So that is not live ammo. There's snap caps in both of these. You can see that they're red or maroon or whatever you want to call them. But we'll go ahead and show you. Let's do the stock one first. And I'll do double action and single action. So we're going to load the snap cap in there. So it is loaded in there. So let's go ahead and drop the hammer all the way, not just half cocked, but all the way to show you. And we'll get to it. All right, I've just got the Lyman digital. Okay, here we go. We'll do the double action first. It's 9 pounds, 10.1 ounces. I'll go ahead and do the double action again, just to show you. Nine pounds, 6.2 ounces. Okay. Now I'll do 2 single actions. Now remember, this one's all stock. Here's the single action. 3 pounds, 5.2 ounces. We'll do the single action again. Three pounds, 9.4 ounces. So that is all stock. In case you're curious, these are lock grips and lock mag releases. You can actually change these out. So these are really nice. This is like a camo. Does have BJGG in there. If you're interested in the lock grips, you can actually use my discount code. It is BJGG10. That saves you 10% off your entire order. Not on your custom ones, just the ones they have in stock. So BJGG10. Alright, so that's the stock one. Here's the one that has the parts in it, Remember, this is just a standard snap cap. So we'll go ahead and put this in this one. I'll go ahead and load it in there. This is not live ammo. Please be aware. I will drop the hammer all the way down. A lot of people are scared to drop the hammer on pistols, but of course, if you know what you're doing, it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. This will be the double action. We'll do it twice also. 7 pounds, 9.2 ounces, and it's smooth. We will do it again. £7 pounds, 9.2 ounces. How's that for consistency? Now we will check the single action. £3 pounds, 8.5 ounces. £3 pounds, 4.2 ounces. So that's your single action. I mean, bang for the buck, you just can't beat, the Shadow 2, I don't believe. Just so you know, also the 4 parts that I'm talking about that goes in the pistol is a total of like $36 plus shipping, and that is from CZ Custom. So, I mean, I just love everything about the Shadow 2. It just fits my hand so well. And what really makes it, of course, are these lock grips. I really love these grips. But, it just fits my hand so well. And what I always do is I change out the front fiber optic to green. I'm a green. It picks up my eye a lot better than the red. There's the red. I'll be changing that one out also. So, this is the video that some people have been waiting on and asking a bunch of questions on. So again, the parts are the CZ main hammer 13-pound purple, and it fits all the CZs except the CZ P10C. The recoil spring is the CZ 7585 SP01 spring recoil full 11-pound. Then the firing pin is the CZ 85C TS Shadow 2 extended firing pin. And then the firing pin spring is the CZ 2075 RAMI firing pin spring factory. So all the parts are $36 plus shipping. So, and that can help your double action on your Shadow 2. So any more questions, please leave them below. I will, in the description, I will put the parts as they're listed on CZ Custom on their website, as they're listed, so you can look them up and purchase them. So I appreciate y'all so much. If you have any more questions, please leave them below. Remember, an unarmed nation is a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.